Once upon a time, on the outskirts of the town, in a desolate field, stood an old and forgotten house. The story of this house was a legend passed from mouth to mouth among the town's residents. People believed that this house was filled with ghosts. However, these legends were nothing more than children's tales for a young girl named Lily. Lily's family wanted to make a fresh start and moved into this old house. The house was large and intimidating, but Lily felt the excitement of living in this new home. At first, everything was normal. They lived happily together with her family. But one night, her parents went on a business trip, leaving Lily alone in the house. After going to bed, she drifted off to sleep in the silence. However, in her deep slumber, she sensed that something was wrong. Suddenly, she heard a creaking sound coming from the old wooden floor. When she opened her eyes, she noticed that her bedroom door was slightly ajar. As she examined the door more closely, she saw a dim light flowing into the room. She cautiously got out of bed and walked towards the corridor. With each step, the eerie noises of the old house became more pronounced. When she reached the front of the door, she opened it slightly to peer into the room where the light was coming from. As she stepped inside, her hair stood on end. The room was dark, illuminated only by the faint light of a candle. But the strangest thing in the room was a large portrait hanging on the wall. The portrait depicted a woman, but her face was extremely pale and expressionless. Lily was in shock as she stared at the portrait, and suddenly, the woman's eyes opened, staring directly at her. Lily began to tremble. She found a note behind the portrait. The note was written in old script and contained the following sentences. "Don't be afraid, Lily. I am your great-great-grandmother. There is a secret in this house, and I must share it with you." Lily started to converse with the ghost of her great-great-grandmother. The ghost began to reveal the secrets of the old house to her. The house was once inhabited by a witch, and now the spirit of that witch still haunted the place. As Lily listened to the horrifying stories told by the ghost, she realized how dark the history of the house truly was. However, the ghost of her great-great-grandmother presented Lily with a choice. She could bring peace to the spirit of the witch by exposing these secrets, or she could continue to live under the curse.